Hi, I'm Eugene Phua. I've suffered from a degenerative disc for more than 20 years. Painkillers was my lifesaver. I believe I must have taken more than 4,000 tablets. So over the last 20 years, I learned to live with the pain. But what really affected me was the last few years, as far as I can remember, I wasn't able to carry my young daughter at all. April 2020 came, I think during that period, it was when the COVID was its height. So we had to work from home. Probably after 1 week or two, the pain just came back with a vengeance. I would feel the shooting pain down my right leg. I too prayed for healing, but I didn't experience it back then. So it did crush my faith, because I was wondering, am I deserving of God's healing? My CG leader, Kok Wai, is awesome. He even rallied the CG members to pray for restoration for me. He encouraged me to sign up for DEAL. So what transpired during the course was, I believe a lot of my belief system were transformed. They were changed for the better. Back then, in my head was healing, for example, is very transactional. It's like if I need to give God A, and then I receive B from God. But I think throughout DEAL counseling, a lot of this has been demolished. So as my faith was growing after DEAL, but my pain didn't go away. In fact, it was getting worse. I recall after I scheduled for the surgery, I was asking God, can you please give me the clearest possible sign? Is this what you want me to go through? Then there was sometime in April, the Tan Tock Seng cluster happened, and my surgery was rescheduled to August. I was thinking to myself, this got to be the sign to tell me, don't go for surgery. So I recall my wife asking me, do you believe that God has healed you? What it means to cancel the surgery means 4 months of work just went down the drain. Total nullification of all my visits. I mustered enough faith and of course courage to pick up the phone to call the hospital and say, hey, I don't need the surgery anymore. Please cancel my appointment. Ever since I lived of faith, I've experienced breakthrough after breakthrough. My back was visibly skewed to the right, but right now I believe my scoliosis is entirely gone. So in the past it was this way for many, many years. So now I could sit up straight. So this is not normal for me. And one of the things that I really treasure right now is I'm finally able to carry my young daughter. When we were allowed to go back to office, I remember my colleagues coming up to me and telling, hey Eugene, something's different about you. So did you go to some TCM chiropractor that you can recommend me? So I finally mustered the courage to share my colleague. It is not TCM or any chiropractor that healed me. It is God that healed me. I can no longer deny that God is real. 20 years of pain, back pain, leg pain, every pain imaginable, 4,000 tablets of painkillers, it's totally gone right now. And an even bigger miracle is that God has given me a brand new heart, a totally transformed attitude towards God and His Word. I believe He can heal anyone, and it's our prayer answering God.